Welcome to the 2021 Cardboard Canoe Project. This is our team, Canoeigami. Our team members are Alicia, Julian, Tony, Sam, and Kang. We will be talking about our cardboard canoe, the USS Canoe. Our primary design was structured after the Native Americans in the Minnesota area. They needed strong and agile canoes to navigate the waters of the rivers to get their materials. For the aesthetics of our canoe, we have kept with a simple cardboard brown. For the material used, our cardboard was double corrugated cardboard that we received for free from Lowe's. For our tape, we are using Gorilla Black Tape and 3M Super Duty tape. We are also using 3M Clear Tape, but it is not mentioned above.
So my name is Julian Thompson, and I was in charge of the tape tests and helping put together the overall canoe. How I performed the tape test was I took 6 strips of cardboard 2 inches by 5 inches long, and I overlapped them with duct tape, the overlapping portion running down the middle of the duct tape, and having flaps of duct tape about 1/2 inch wide sticking off of the edge of the tape to simulate just the tape to tape adhesion. You can see I tested the original Gorilla tape, crystal clear Gorilla, the provided Lockport tape, 3M's DT 17mm tape, 3M Super Tough tape, and just regular duct tape. I immersed all of them in water for 10 minutes, and after that 10 minutes, the only one that I had an issue with was the crystal clear Gorilla. And because it was clear, you could visually see that a little bit of water had seeped into them. All of the other strips were cut into thirds lengthwise and visually examined to make sure that no water got through the tape, and all of them are fine except for the crystal clear Gorilla tape. Here we did just a quick analysis of if the shape that we wanted our cardboard canoe to be was going to have enough volume to support 2 of us. And essentially what I did here was took the volumes of 2 prisms, which essentially is what our canoe is, and I was able to calculate how much water was going to push back against the canoe depending on the volume of the canoe. And it turns out the canoe didn't have to be the maximum dimensions for it to support all of our weights. So that was a plus just for transportation reasons alone.
So one important stage in the construction of the canoe is deciding what shape should the canoe be like. So we did a small origami design to get the actual shape of the boat. From there we decided that there were going to be a lot of forces acting on the inside of our boat, like our weight, and the outside of the force, like the force of the water. To combat this, we added the keel and ribs to make sure the boat remains stable structurally. In the width direction, our ribs are going to serve as a seat as well, so we made them removable so that they can be adjusted to the height of the rider. Finally, tape is used to first seal all of the creases from the joints of the origami folds. Then we were able to tape down the length of the entire hull to make it waterproof. Then the top edges and footrest areas is also taped to minimize water damage.
Hey there, my name is Tony and I'm the designer overall. I will be showing you which one are the dimensions overall. So for the width, we decided to go approximately 40 inches as well as the height for 24 inches. And for the length, we did 80 inches due to our transportation not working well for us. Here's the shape that we decided to go with. This is the keels, which this middle part you see here. So this top rib can be seen as a rib if you would like. This rib supports the forces that are coming in, is so it won't collapse overall from the pressure of the water, so it won't just go inwards. It will have some kind of support. And right here I can show you a better idea. So the ribs do provide support over here, so overall it doesn't collapse. Here is just the half of the shape, which is simple to do. It's just once you have this kind of shape, just flip it or mirror it into the design. So here you see a stability test. We did a prototype for the canoe. On the left picture you see here, it wasn't very fixed. As you can see, it was kind of leaned, so it wasn't a very good stability test. But after a fixture of making it kind of flat at the bottom so it can have some kind of stability, you'll see over here that it kind of straightened it out, and that made it a good plus for the canoe and just to have good experience when building the final product.